Hey guys, and welcome to the dressing room. Today is a quick one for you guys, but we're talking about the secret to bigger arms. And you've probably heard it all the time. Just hit your biceps more, just hit your triceps more. And yeah, that's going to get you bigger arms, but we also don't want you to be a slave to the gym. We don't want you to only have bigger arms because you're in the gym all the time doing multiple sets of 15 reps. Do 3 sets of 15 on this exercise, or 3 sets of 15 just on curls or just on your dips, and doing more and more. Yeah, you're gonna get bigger arms, but are they gonna stay that way? We want your arms to stay bigger. That extra stuff on top, those extra reps, that's just a cherry on top. We want you to be strong in your arms so that then there's a really nice solid base so that you can build on top of that. So we're gonna talk about the way that you can achieve that. And the real secret to bigger arms comes from having your arms straight. We're talking about straight arm strength. Now when we think of straight arms, who do we think of? We think of gymnasts when they're holding onto the rings, making sure that their body is nice and controlled. Their biceps and their triceps and everything through their arms, including through their elbow, has to be really engaged. So let's throw in some straight arm work so that the time under tension throughout your whole arm is higher up. The longer that the muscle is engaged, the more it's going to break down, the more it's going to have to recover, the bigger the muscle is going to get. And then if you throw in extra reps in terms of bicep curls or doing more and more dips, yeah, your arm is going to get bigger, but you're going to be able to do more of that and with a higher weight if your arm is stronger. And your arms are going to be stronger if you throw in a lot more of this straight arm strength. Now, I'm not telling you to jump up onto rings and try to do an iron cross like gymnasts. They take years and years and years and years to build up to that. So I'm not telling you to do that, but we want to throw in some straight arm strength into your workout routine, into your program. So how can you do that? How can you start throwing that into the mix? Well, start with your plank on your 2 arms. You really don't want your hips to be sagging too low or your hips to be too high. Really lock out those arms, keep those shoulders above your wrists so that you can start engaging in your straight arm strength. Want to make it a little bit harder? Progress it, make it a little bit more difficult by doing a single arm plank. As you see in this video, it's the same thing as a plank, but you're shifting over to one side. Make sure to keep those legs out as wide as you need to so that your hips don't move from side to side. With straight arm strength, you're really going to be building up the strength all through your arms. You can do this in exercises where you're facing down. You can also think about, see these pull-up and chin-up variations? Look at the bottom position. At the bottom position, you're just hanging. And hanging is a great way to start engaging those muscles. So just think about that. Throw in some straight arm strength into your workout routine. Your arm is going to be under tension for a longer period of time, meaning that your muscles have to develop and get denser in that area. Just think of gymnasts. They've been doing it for a really long time, and their arms and their biceps are way bigger, way stronger. And everything else that you're doing in the gym, like the 3 sets of 15 and the extra reps that you're just banging out, that's gonna be icing on the cake, but you don't need to be in the gym all the time to get bigger and bigger arms. The secret to bigger arms is just keeping your arms straight. So throw in some straight arm work into your program. Once again, guys, it's Dan here at Leading Man Image. If you have any ideas for any videos that you want us to be filming, throw that into the comments below and make sure to hit that subscribe button down there. That's how we can keep on keeping you up to date and keep you in the loop with what we're doing here at LMI. Check in with you next week.